welcome to ShySense773. Thank you so much for checking out my content. For those checking out my video for the first time, I just want to say welcome in. Thank you so much for viewing the video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, I would truly appreciate it. Really helps my channel grow. For those that have been here the whole time, I just want to say thank you so much for your subscriptions. Looks like we are probably going to be at 200 right now, so definitely some great growth. Thank you so much. Let's continue to grow this channel. Today's video is a collab video that I get to do with these beautiful ladies from 7 different channels. Those channels include Kia's channel, which her channel is Yummy411. There is Gabrielle from the Fragrantician. There is Nisha from Spicy Looks. There's my friend Luu Luu. We have a live video that we do every other week that's called Scents from the Shy. There is Maude Toussaint. There is Dr. Rose's Perfume Corner. And then also Emmy from Emmy's World of Fragrance. I will also post their YouTube channels in the description below, and then you'll get a chance to check out their 5 collab fragrances as well. So the first fragrance that I want to talk about is a fragrance that if I have a friend that is trying to get into niche fragrances and they want to check out a specific oud fragrance, I think I would give my friend this fragrance. This fragrance is from Banana Republic, and this is called Oud Mosaic 17. So Oud Mosaic has the notes of plum, cardamom, white pepper, Turkish rose, saffron, labdanum, argarwood oud, amber, and musk. So what does that smell like on skin though? I absolutely love the way this oud fragrance smells because of some of the notes that they use in this fragrance. It gives it a more wearable oud quality, and it lasts pretty long. So surprisingly enough, for a Banana Republic fragrance, this fragrance lasts me anywhere between, I'd say, 7 to 8 hours on skin. And then I get this like soft musky vibe towards the end of the fragrance, which still kind of pushes. So I would even say that that pushes probably towards the 9-hour mark. But this is an excellent fragrance to give to a friend, and it's very inexpensive as well. I believe that I only paid, I'd say, I think it was $25 for this fragrance. So I was very surprised at the quality of the juice, but I don't wear this fragrance as much because I have so many other fragrances that I'm working through and I get to choose. But this is Oud Mosaic from Banana Republic. The next fragrance that I want to talk about is Mustache EDP. So there is an EDT version and then there's an EDP version. And this version mimics one of my favorite fragrances of all time, which is Tuxedo from YSL. So this fragrance includes the notes of pink pepper, mandarin orange, atlas cedar, Bulgarian rose, benzoin, vanilla, and patchouli. And what a gorgeous fragrance this is. I get somewhere around the 6 to 8 hour mark of longevity. I do love this fragrance. I actually spray it a lot, surprisingly. I do like mass sprays, somewhere around 10 different sprays, just to try to get it to last longer. And although this is a beautiful and smooth composition, I do have another fragrance in my collection that also is a dupe for Tuxedo, and that is Happy Land's Cravat Noir. So I actually prefer this one over this one because this lasts me about a good 10 hours easily. I sprayed it on and I could smell it the next morning on my clothes. I love this one. So I would definitely give this one away to a friend. And this is 100 ml juice, and I think, or excuse me, it's 125. So it's a 4.1 ounce spray, and you're getting, I would say, a great value for this. I think I paid $60 or $70 at the time for this fragrance. So this is a cheapy banger steal, and that is Mustache EDP. The next fragrance that I want to talk about is a Robert Graham fragrance. So Robert Graham fragrances came out, and I believe they were like $125 depending on the fragrance. I think one of them was at $140. Now you can go find them at your local TJ Maxx and get them for, I would say, like $20 or sometimes less than $20. So the fragrance that I want to talk about is Robert Graham's Courage. So the fragrance has different tops, and that's kind of how you can tell. I think one of them is kind of a bull or a ram of some sort. I forgot what the other one was as well, but there were 3 fragrances total. This fragrance has the notes of bergamot, Gaiac wood, and vodka. So what you're getting is a boozy citrus fragrance. This one, to me, again, this is kind of on the lackluster side of longevity. So I'm getting somewhere around 5 to 7 hours of longevity. If I heavy spray, I'm definitely getting towards the 7 mark, but I don't want to overspray too much with this. You kind of want that nice sillage with it. So the booziness of it is very, very nice. And then instead of the bergamot, I almost get this lemony smell. But overall, it's a great composition, very, very nice on skin. I absolutely love the way it smells, but again, it just is too light, I think. You get really great projection and sillage, I would say around up to about the 2-hour mark. And then after that, it kind of lays a little bit closer to your skin. But I would definitely give this to someone as a gift, a friend. Again, this is a cheap banger that you can definitely find out there. And this is, again, Courage from Robert Graham. The next fragrance is probably one of my favorite fragrances, probably around like I want to say like 2007 to I'd say like 2009. I used to wear this fragrance all the time, and that is Diesel Fuel for Life Home. This fragrance still smells good to this day. I think I wore this maybe a couple of weeks ago, and I wore it to the gym and got mad compliments, which was so funny because this was definitely a compliment puller. This fragrance includes the notes of anise, grapefruit, raspberry, lavender. It has woodsy notes, and then there's heliotrope in here. It has this almondy root beer type of vibe to the fragrance. I don't know what it is, but this fragrance is so good. Even just smelling it out of the bottle, I'm gonna spray it on me because I really enjoy the way it smells. And it projects, it has some great longevity. I believe that you can get this one cheap as well, probably somewhere around the $50 mark. I think I picked this up for 50 bucks again. So I had an original and it lasts forever, it seemed like. This one definitely gives me about a good 9 to 10 hours. So the longevity on this one is absolutely great. I would definitely give this to a friend. You give this to a friend, they're definitely pulling somebody that night. So this is a club banger. This is something that you wear out on a date. You can definitely wear this in the office. I used to wear this in the office all the time. But again, you had to be very careful on the sprays with this one. But that is Diesel Fuel for Life, and that is the Home Edition. The last fragrance that I want to talk about is an Alexandria Fragrances fragrance. So this fragrance is supposed to mimic Midsummer's Dream, and this is called Casanova. So Casanova is a fragrance that is categorized as a woody, citrus, balsamic, aromatic, warm, and spicy fragrance. When I spray this on skin, I get a soapy, clean vibe. So this honestly smells more like Terre d'Hermès instead of Midsummer's Dream, but I think they are pretty close to each other. This is a very smooth composition. This is very, very good for any type of setting. So if I was talking to a friend and I was going to pass this along, I would say, look, this is going to be a great fragrance for the office. If you go out on a date, this is a very smooth, classy fragrance, very soapy, clean type of fragrance. So this is something that you can wear constantly all year round. Here you go, my friend. This is a perfect gift right here. So again, that is Casanova from Alexandria Fragrances. So thank you so much again for checking out this video. Again, to the 7 ladies that are doing this collab, thank you so much for letting me be a part of the collab. I really do appreciate it. Please go and check their channels out. They have some great fragrances within their 5 collabs as well. And until then, have a blessed day and take care.